She's a complete hypocrite. This video is brought to you by Quest Microsystems. Quest Microsystems. Get the link in the description section. I am the spokesperson and advisor to Quest to develop a low energy cartridge, probably the best low energy cartridge in the entire country, something that we've never seen before. And I'm not just saying it's for the heck of it. That's the reason why I'm a spokesperson. That's the reason why I'm an investor, because I know this is top of the line stuff. And I have input that's going to really benefit law enforcement to get this munition to law enforcement all over the country. I was on the SWAT team. I know what I'm talking about. I was born during the day, but I wasn't born yesterday. And it'll also give you a dynamic perspective in your own home personal defense. It's in the development process. I mean, we got the munitions to try it out, but I'll do some videos to show you guys what it looked like, how impacts look. I'm telling you, this is something you want to keep an eye on. The 2022 SHOT Show, I'll be there signing books, and also we'll be demoing this particular low energy cartridge. So you don't want to miss out on it. Click the link in the description section. You can, and it's publicly traded, so you do whatever you want to do with that information there. Without further ado, let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, Cori Bush. Y'all know who Cori Bush is? Okay. Representative Cori Bush. She's probably the most fraudulent person on planet Earth in American history. I don't understand how these people get elected. I mean, it has nothing to do with Democrat. If there was a Republican that was like this, I would run that joker through the ground. This is shameful that these cowardly criminal people are in office just doing whatever they want to do on your dime. I'm not talking to Republicans. No, Republicans, y'all can feel like we want. I'm talking about Democrats who voted for this person. If you are a Democrat and you voted for Cori Bush, you need to listen to what she just said. And we're going to talk about the hypocrisy of defunding the police, yet spending money for your own personal security on taxpayer dollar. All right. Don't listen to B. Tatum. Roll the film.
I'm going to make sure I have security because I know I have had attempts on my life and I have too much work to do. There are too many people that need help right now for me to allow that. So if I end up spending $200,000, if I spend $10 more on it, you know what? I get to be here to do the work. So suck it up, and defunding the police has to happen. We need to defund the police and put that money into social safety.
All right. Let's roll it again. I don't think y'all heard her. I don't think you heard her say the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. Let's walk through it.
I'm going to make sure I have security.
I'm going to make sure I have security, not you. I'm going to make sure I'm safe. Why, Cori Bush?
Because I know I have had attempts on my life.
I've had attempts on my life. She lying. She's probably talking about January 6th. There ain't no attempt on your life. But what about the other people, your constituency, the people whose lives are in danger on a day-to-day basis, some of which are they can't be protected from criminals that's going to rob them, rape them, all of the above. But you special. You special. You better than your constituency. You deserve security.
And I have too much work to do. There are too many people that need help right now for me to allow that. So pastors, teachers, people that work in the city, they don't have a lot to do. They don't have business to take care of. People don't need them, I guess, because they cannot afford to have personal private security. Okay. I end up spending $200,000. If I spend $10 more.
If I spend $200,000 of your money, if I spend $10 of your money, what she wants you to do is she spend taxpayer dollar
on it. You know what? I get to be here to do the work.
I get to be here. I get to do the work. My personal security. And then she wants you to
suck it up and defunding the police.
Suck it up. This is the elitist amongst us. You elect this fool to go down and be a representative. And all she's saying is, I get to be here. I get to do this. I've had attempts on my life. When you serve, it's not it's we. Ain't nobody care about me. You one person. You want to defund an entire police agency that supports, protects, and are somewhat of a personal security for millions of people. But you are so important, you want to defund the police and spend $100,000 or so on private personal security. This is just to protect one person. One person. Just imagine if everybody that believed that they had a mission to do, that believed that they were special, that maybe had attempts on their life, if they had a chance to spend $100,000 on personal security. All you got to do is do that times, let's say 20,000 people. You know how ridiculous that number is? You know how ridiculous the statement is? For you to be a hypocrite to get your own security, but everybody else needs to be defunded. Or their security needs to be defunded.
Police has to happen. We need to defund the police and put that money into social safety net.
We need to defund the police, put that money into social safety nets. No, you don't want to defund the police and put that money in your own personal security. That's what you want to do. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't be fooled. These people fake it in 3 left shoes on a $3 bill. These people they're not real. They're shells. This is a shell of a person. She goes into Congress just talking out the side of her neck. None of this makes sense. You can look at statistical data, and people in the minority communities, they are the ones that want police the most. They need police the most. Go to St. Louis. You know, the murder capital of the country per capita is St. Louis, Missouri. And you want to defund the police. Who are you defunding the police from? Think about this for a minute. People that are probably middle class to upper class, they are not using the police. I remember when I was a police officer, there were communities west of the I-10 that we never went to. Maybe once. If we got a call out there, it was a cold day in hell. Never went out there. Every day we spent 90% of our time in low-income areas, impoverished areas where there's drug dealing, where there's drug users, where there's people who are at home, mental health issues, suicidal, domestic violence. 90% of our work are in low-income areas. So when you defund the police, you're not defunding the police from wealthy middle-class people or people that are sitting up in the high horse making $100 and some thousand a year like Cori Bush is. Living in a nice house, living in D.C., living in St. Louis, wherever she's from. You ain't defunding the police from her. She'll never probably need to call 911. She probably live in a gated community with private security. But you suckers out there who are mostly the ones who vote for her, you don't need no protection. You don't need no police. She's doing your bidding for you. She out here doing an important job, more important than your life, more important than your family's life. This is not, I can't believe people vote for individuals like this. These people are empty shells. And you point out a Republican that say this, and I'll make a video about a Republican. I couldn't care less about Republican or Democrat. This is dumb and it's wrong. Wrong. Anyway, I try to make these videos quick. 8 minutes, 9 minutes. I think you can suffer through that. Like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you visit my new channel called Tatum Clips. People think it's not my channel. It's verified. It's my channel. In case you don't want to watch a video that's 8, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes long, you can go to Tatum Clips and get the Clip Notes version of the videos that I make. Y'all go over there and support that channel. I'm trying to get to at least 100,000 subscribers on that channel. I think we're at like 20,000 or somewhere around there. So support that channel as well. Like and subscribe to this one. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.